Welcome to the...
Hello, everyone. We're live. Oh, we're live? Oh, I so pale. Welcome, everyone, to Ninja New Year's. It is 2023, about 2024. We're a little lagging behind the rest of the world. We're celebrating New Year's, all right? Europe just got their New Year's. 2024, they're ahead of time, and so is Australia. Congratulations to you guys. But here we are celebrating the Central. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, joined by some of my closest gaming friends, Dr. Lupo, Legiqn, and basically, I do all of the work.
Hello, guys.
I'm Marcel.
How you guys doing?
Chilling.
Chilling?
Thanks for having me.
Love it.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Excellent.
Yeah.
The first thing that came into my mind was I wanted to talk about the Lions game, but I'm not. That's not. I don't know why. Like literally,
Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it.
I think we shouldn't. We'll pull that in later.
Tammy is going to come flying out of the back room out
Him
here.
doesn't even know, dude. He okay.
Are we getting you fired up? And we just started.
I'm literally getting fired
No
up.
one
All right.
even said anything.
All right, listen. I just want to start this.
You're not the one that started.
Just reliving last night.
I'm actually fuming still right now. Like low key, it's deep down. Like the Eagles just lost. They might have a chance at a home game now. We might have to come and beat if we even beat the Rams. Stafford at Ford Field. Oh man.
Look at this. You started this, by the way. Y'all, he literally has...
No one mentioned it.
He's literally got cue cards, like stuff that he's got to remember. We're already throwing that out the window.
10th topic. All right, listen. We're wrapping up the year of 2020. It literally is like the 10th topic on the cards, and I just jumped right into it. It's 2023, almost 2024, dude. How are we feeling? How was your guys' year? Give me the highlight, gaming-wise, of your guys' 2023.
I mean, I could start. This is easy for me. So, Fortnite. Back on the menu,
I was going to say,
which gave me the opportunity to stop playing Tarkov. Coincidentally, Tarkov just swiped, so I've been playing.
Welcome back from the dark side of the force.
Honestly, Fortnite is in a wild spot right now.
Yeah,
it is so good.
I've always been saying, man, like I've been saying this for years. So you guys, anyone seen Ready Player One? Right?
The book was better,
dude. I get that all the time, and you know what? That's fair.
Wait, what'd you say?
The book was better.
Is the book never not better? Give me a movie.
I don't read enough books.
Give me a movie where the book was better. Where the movie was better than the book. The movie has to cut out like so much meat in order for it to be within 2 hours, right? So it's like,
What was the last book you read?
I can't read. You know this. I'm illiterate. These are verbal cards, dude.
I thought it was
Braille.
Yeah,
No. It's technical. I read this and it pops up in my ear.
They can't see it, but it's actually hieroglyphics.
It's hieroglyphics, dude. I'm just
pictures. Yeah, it's just.
And at the bottom it says "Do not touch." So I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now, man.
shape recognition. That's it.
Where did
triangle.
Were we talking about Fortnite? And
It's where you find out this is actually an episode of the Truman Show, and you're Truman, and it's all just people. Which it's a scientific experiment.
It is a scientific experiment.
Sorry, y'all, that leaked that right now. I know you didn't know, but
Ready Player One.
Back on topic.
If you back on topic,
We're back on
you
topic.
remember when the final scene? You did the thing. Do you remember the final scene when they're all like battling for like the last key?
Yeah.
Right. And then you see like they basically show a highlight of every single like video game character.
Yes.
They get
the battle.
Chun-Li, like Ninja Turtles,
all of them,
Master Chief,
all of them,
Gears of War guys.
everything. Right. Overwatch. Yes. Like that is what like Fortnite already owns all those IPs now, or not owns, but they're in Fortnite, and it feels like we're just a couple of years away from like Fortnite being that hub for Ready Player One, because you can already right now in Fortnite you could be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you can be how many superheroes.
Goku.
You could be Goku.
John Cena.
Anime.
Master Chief.
John Cena is a
keep going. I mean, keep going. Like fire them off, dude.
It is.
Do you think they'll ever get like Nintendo characters?
I think
Nintendo's like
they're really the worst.
They're the worst.
Can you imagine?
They're really protective of their IP.
Exactly, but it's like, is that the final barrier for them to do everything?
Super Mario.
I think if they knock those stores down, we have Family Guy in there. I think they're on their way.
True,
but the point is like we're just I feel like a couple years away from like that ability to transfer from like place to place to place and it really be its own different thing. We have Rocket League right now, which is literally basically Rocket League racing. Festival, which is lit, right? It's like
I haven't played it
it's,
yet.
it's cool to watch, man.
I need the drum set. I need the full
Rock Band.
controller.
By the way, are you
And then
hungry?
Legos.
Are you hungry at all?
Am I hungry?
Yeah. Do you want some pizza?
Do I want some to do? You already know right now. If I down that, I'm gonna be out for the night because I'm gonna eat the whole. I'm gonna eat the whole bag.
You can't
I'm gonna
stop.
eat. I can't
Once you
stop.
just
stop at
Once
one.
you have one cheese piece, I'm done.
Lupo, that has your name on it.
Yeah. I know it does.
It's actually
It's
signed.
quite. It's
It literally says Lupo on
You want me to do it right
Are you
now?
still signing the boxes
No, I
and
know.
giving them away later?
Do you have any plates?
Yeah. Well, for you.
Oh, we got plates
yeah.
coming. Delicious.
Yeah, they're on.
Delicious
Huge Lupo fan.
and nutritious for a night of party, if you will. All right, so you said
Was that the podcast laugh?
Dude, I'm gonna rein this in constantly.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Game moment or memory of Fortnite of 2023. You said Fortnite. I'm gonna have to say also Fortnite.
Well, it was.
Because I got nothing else.
I can't think of
Wait,
anything
no,
else.
friends
for me-
coming
for me,
swinging back.
Final
in.
Fan, dude, for me, and I didn't stream it. I did. I think I streamed it once, but of course the viewership's always low.
You played 16.
I played 16. Final Fantasy 16 for me. My brother's game of the year is Baldur's Gate.
Okay, I was literally about to say we're talking like
Yeah.
cream of the crop of gaming in 2023. Baldur's Gate 3 did stuff to the industry as a whole that nobody else did. Spider-Man 2 fans are at home right now, punching the air. You can be as mad at me as you want, but there's no quick time event. You can't push X to win an award this time, y'all.
Oh,
so
Wow.
Shots fired.
I think the
Shots have been fired.
Controversial. Go after the Spider-Man.
That's
I mean,
fine.
Spider-Man, is that what he,
Hey.
do you mean because like all you have to do is stand next button to, like,
Bro,
melee?
I'm just saying.
Oh, listen, I listen,
Baldur's Gate, you got to play it.
Yeah, exactly.
I got
Exactly.
I got you.
I just got it from my brother for Christmas.
It's so good, man.
And then we're going to do a co-op run. I haven't played a single-player game in like 8 years, so.
Do a Dark Urge run. Just convince people to themselves.
Dark Urge?
Yeah, do the. Oh,
Man, I have a dark urge to eat all of that food.
I haven't played it yet.
I mean, look at me. The profile views they put me on here, I'm like, I look like I'm.
How many people can play Baldur's Gate together?
games without mods 4, but you
With
can
mods.
mod. That's the thing about BG3 is like you can mod in a ton of stuff and open
Don't
the party
eat
up
this
to like
whole
up to
pizza.
8.
We're going to eat the
I think
whole
that's got my name. Can you?
That's Lupo's special pizza.
Slice it
Thank
up,
you.
dude.
Thank you.
Slice it up, dude.
Dude, put it on there. Give me a
There you
little
go.
slice of
Slice it up,
pep. Give me a little slice of pep, bro.
Slice it up, dude.
Pep up your life with a little pep.
Gonna. Don't
Thank you.
don't tell. I'm doing it because I'm eating this because I chose to, not because you told me to. You're not my real
Are
dad.
you guys about to kiss right now?
listen,
Honestly,
bro.
there's a lot
I'm
of
totally down
intensity
for
right
a
now.
You know what I mean?
I need.
So again, for me, Final Fantasy 6, it was a tie between Final Fantasy 16 and I played this new game. Like I don't know if it came out this year. Sea of Stars, for me.
That did come-
Sea of what?
Sea of Stars.
bro.
What is
It was
that?
It's like a pixel
It's like a JRPG. basically.
JRPG, not JRPG, it's RPG. So good, so good, so good, so good. It was like $9.99 in the Steam store, and I loved it. It was one of the most unique combat systems. Shout out to my brother Invictus. He recommended the game to me, and he recommends me. Always drops me bangers. He told me
This is a hashtag ad, and you're not
it's
telling
not a hashtag ad. This is a
How much?
hashtag ad.
It should
How
be
much are they paying you right now?
Domino's is a hashtag ad. But that was my game of the year. Sorry, for me. For me, it was like I loved playing that. I was
me help?
enjoying so much of it. Are you good, dude?
Cheek, yeah.
What about you? I mean, Marcel, you've been diving back into a lot of Fortnite too recently, dude.
I love Lego
Little
Fortnite.
Lego Fortnite, dude. I'm sorry for breaking your monorail.
He's not sorry.
Did you see the
not sorry.
house I made you?
He hasn't logged on since what
Not
you did.
logged on.
You made me a new house.
Well,
Don't even ruin it.
after-
Don't even ruin it. Don't even
no,
ruin
not
it.
ruin it. Should I-
Don't even ruin it.
After you built that
yeah,
other thing
yeah.
in front of my house,
So
I didn't want to log back in.
Sorry, what was the other thing?
A stick.
we're gonna move on.
It was like a breadstick. It was like a breadstick. Is what it was.
Did you happen to catch that,
It was a
Lupo?
big breadstick.
It was.
So we
yeah.
took down Legion's dome, and it almost broke the entire village. It actually
Like
did break
two
the
garlic
village.
knots, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yep.
I would say Fortnite OG
Is it Red Bull?
2023,
Oh, dude, yeah,
and then
was huge.
But it's like a cop out because you guys did it. But then Lethal Company, I think that's an incredible game.
made by one person, by the way.
I love that game.
I've been seeing those
One
highlights.
person made that.
one
game?
person.
When did that
Yep.
game come out?
Towards the end of the year. It was-
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah.
an older game that came back to life. Is what I was.
No, it came out
I
like
think so.
November, like
I'm just
early
stuck on
November.
one person, or they're just genius.
I love that game, and the mods are incredible.
They already have crazy. You're the mod king.
Delicious.
So we were talking about game of the year 2023. What'd you have? What was yours? Did you say Fortnite?
Uh-huh.
It was Fortnite. Fortnite as well. You Fortnite.
I mean, I would put it as a tie between Fortnite and Baldur's Gate.
I think yeah. So okay. So I think,
BG3 is
I think
just so good.
as streamers, like
as far as a moment, yeah.
I've been alone this for like the first 6 months, 7 months of the year. I was like playing it was like okay, phrasing.
Whoa.
I was playing alone 99% of the time.
There was a solid chunk where you were playing Final Fantasy, and no one wanted to do. Like,
Oh, that
talk
was
to you.
that was
You know what I
different.
mean?
That was like 8 years ago. That was terrible.
No.
Those are that was 5 years ago. Those are the dark times. We didn't talk about the dark times. We're in the
Dark
light times
times.
now, dude. Fun fact: those times came a year or two after the previous Ninja New Year's.
Wow.
Some say that my floss, that
The floss scene around the
Was
world.
that when there wasn't
Enough movement.
enough movement?
we see enough now.
We see a.
We see enough
We'll
now.
see.
He's
We'll
not doing
see.
salsa lessons, so
I haven't. But I actually have.
Are you going to floss
You want
everybody?
to see the La Bamba? I'll show you that.
I want
La
to
Bamba.
see you dance.
Ole, ole, ole. It's another TikTok
Yeah,
reference,
dude,
dude.
dance.
I am just on point with the
Shake
TT references, dude. You know what I mean? Try and come at me, dude. You don't know. You don't understand. I would honestly say that I have probably one of the coolest TikTok
Brains.
For you pages?
For You pages.
God,
Thank you.
your FYP is crazy.
It's pretty gnarly, dude. It's like a lot of dog grooming videos.
All right, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you,
All right, you know what, dude?
are you learning to like? Are you
Yeah.
gonna? That's what you want to do?
Yeah, no, Jess
this is
Jess
done?
actually
Yeah.
has been grooming
This
our
is
dog
fallback plan.
by herself. Jess has actually been doing it. And she's doing a great job, actually.
Practice.
Do you get a lot of cap
On
cut?
my back hair.
cap cut?
Like the transitions? Like I get them all the time. Do this cap cut thing.
Yes, that's like. It's
Hey, no way.
banned
This
on
man
me.
says he. His
You know what? I
TikTok's
use
popping up
CapCut
and then
now.
also doesn't know what CapCut is.
Am I trolling?
That's crazy.
Show me. Do you have like a?
No.
No,
You're-
it's
It's like,
just like
try this pre-made
it's like a
cap cut.
song.
Your first 10 photos.
like
dude,
transitions
dude,
of like
yeah.
everything on there. Yeah.
Dude, first off, yeah, man, don't even get me started, bro. I have that down to a sign. I have like TikTok scrolling down to a sign. It's the problem. Like I know the second it's an ad because it starts off with like literally
Because it says sponsored
no,
at the
at
bottom.
the bottom.
It says
So,
shop.
Are you
It says
looking at the
shop.
bottom? Are you looking at the
Shop
bottom?
at the bottom.
right away? No. Shop.
Actually, usually I do because
Professional
if I just swipe away from
ad,
Especially if it's-
the ad, it's loud. It's loud. That's how you'll know. An ad immediately, where sometimes like a video will start, you'll turn. What are you doing, dude?
They're all terrible too.
They're all awful.
terrible.
Because instantly the first thing is just like, come pop that for some Kohl's cash. Like instantly, and it's like
The
louder.
best pants of the winter?
Yeah, it's
You're just like, I don't.
20% now at Kohl's.
Kohl's.
This is the best battery pack I've ever had.
You're gonna love. You know what? I can't stand that lady that comes on about an hour and a half after you've been scrolling, and she's like,
I blocked
"Are you
it.
still
Hour
scrolling?"
and
I
a
blocked
half?
it. No, I blocked
What
that
are you
channel.
doing on there for an hour and a
that channel.
half?
Listen,
You can block that person.
I'm a 30-year-old man with an addiction to doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling.
You just sit there and you
can block it. I blocked
your
it.
brain for hours.
There-
You know what I mean?
Oh my
I physically,
God.
I feed myself,
All right,
and then
bro.
mentally, I feed myself too much.
Dude, listen. I think here's the thing that I try to do, and this is very important. You guys all should try to do.
I see why my parents' generation don't trust us because we got
We get it, baby. You're the oldest.
Whatever, dude.
Oh
Like,
my god,
let's go
cool.
on. Whatever, dude.
Try to verbally
We know the memes.
in your head and say it out loud, like, I'm going to dedicate this amount of time. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know that I'm wasting my time. Sure. Or be like, this is what I'm going to do for the next 30 minutes. I'll do that. Like, I'll do like a couple, like once every day, usually. I'm just like, you know what, dude? I've just finished streaming. I just showered, all this. I'm like, Jess is doing whatever. I'm just going to lay on the couch and I'm going to watch TikToks for the next 20 minutes.
And commit.
And you commit, and then you're sitting there, but like you say it, so it
say it
doesn't
out
feel
loud.
as bad. It doesn't feel as bad, right? You know what you're
I'm
doing.
getting up at 3:30. 4 o'clock
100%.
rolls around.
In the morning?
Whoa,
way.
no.
4:30 in the morning.
I never ever ruin myself. This is the most important thing in the world. Sleep is the most important thing in the world, guys. I want you all to know that. It's very important you get
I slept for
uninterrupted.
12 hours.
Uninterrupted 8 hours of sleep is honestly the best you can possibly do.
I would say oxygen probably more important.
Yeah, just for like living.
I would so like oxygen.
Talk about breathing topics, right?
Water.
No, I literally
water is really
water's
important.
up.
Keep you
I think
alive.
breathing, like remembering oxygen.
That's
First off, you breathe naturally. You keep but some
But right now you're thinking about your
Yeah.
breathing now, aren't you?
Sunlight,
Yeah, man, you're
sunlight.
breathing right now.
Give me your best.
So did you know that when you breathe, dude, there's inhaling up
Yeah.
and then but like have you know that your sinuses go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're supposed to
That's why
breathe.
they release them by like.
Yeah, so you're supposed to breathe
you not know?
in. You're supposed
Are
to
you
breathe.
learning
when you
right
breathe. So first off, you don't want to be a mouth breather, and that's not a joke. The insult is there for a reason because if you mouth breathe, you will literally deform your face.
I don't mouth breathe.
I'm not saying you
Look
do.
at me like I mouth breathe.
Why
What
are
a
you
steroid.
getting so self-conscious? We're not talking.
One of us here
Legion,
is bigger than
this.
You want to breathe
this
into
is
your
an
face.
intervention.
You
This is
want
an
to try-
intervention. That's why we called you here.
Like in. Imagine it going.
We're all here to talk about your mouth breathing.
in the nose, out the mouth. That's what we learned in sports. Okay.
Yo, Chad, I just want to put a challenge out to anybody. If you can build a table of contents of what we've talked about during this podcast,
Where are we at on the card?
Tag me
Have we even
tag
tackled the
me
card
on
at all?
Twitter when the card all done. It
doesn't matter where
we've just been riffing for the last
where
20 minutes,
things
man.
went. All right, because he's got like notes. We are not following those. By the way, did you know that babies, when they're born, their adult teeth are inside their skull?
What?
Yeah,
They
it's really creepy.
They descend down.
It's really creepy.
As the baby teeth fall out.
Yeah, cue it up.
Oh yeah.
I learned that on TikTok.
What's the point? Why do you
let's
need
do it.
baby teeth?
After the baby teeth.
Can't you just
Grow like
Can't they-
you're
can't they-
born
because
with
they're
your
too
adult
big.
teeth.
Can you imagine seeing like a 4-year-old with a whole just normal
I
adult?
didn't know babies couldn't have water.
Are you serious? That's actually one of the most interesting
It's
things.
poisonous to
That's
them.
actually one of the most interesting things that people don't talk about enough. And I would love to talk about that for like 10 seconds.
Babies can't drink water.
It's like
can't have water.
Older, they're like, the most important thing that you do is drink 2 gallons of water a day or 8 liters, whatever. And
Did you guys expect
here
this
we
to
have
be where it
babies
is right now?
Just literally suckling from the teat, getting milk, and that's all they need for years.
You're not wrong.
And then once they turn like 2 and 3, they start running around, bro. Then they go, you know what I mean? They
Just from the bottle.
I mean, right? They just take the freaking juicy cup, bro, and they just
They just go straight.
Yep.
Oh man,
That's where we ended up. Is that face right there?
this isn't. This
I'm sorry for even bringing it up.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
this is a perfect time to transition into the Detroit Lions.
Love that.
No, we started with that.
Yeah, I know, but there's a
we
good
didn't really get to dive into that.
Okay.
So we're going to dive into this for a little bit. For those of you who don't know, you aren't fans of NFL, which is fine. It's totally fine. I'm a diehard Lions fan. Tim's a diehard Cowboys fan. And we were there at the game. And Ben's a freaking Packers fan. We got a Chiefs fan right here. And I actually don't even know if Marcel watches football.
I don't. Woo, sports.
Dude, so Ben does that too. Ben pretends he doesn't like sports, but then he also follows the Packers.
He's
very
a Packers
He
fan.
calls it sports ball.
Yeah, dude, it's so
We're a Seahawks Eagles household.
I love that though. Seahawks. Well, the Eagles just got
The game it was awful. It was awful.
No, I can't believe that 3-pointer that the Lions scored. Bro.
I know,
That's
right?
crazy.
Straight home runs.
The Lions.
wild.
Listen, the Lions should have won the game. There's a clip that the production has. I don't even know what it is, but we're gonna roll it real quick. Oh God.
Oh no!
Oh, it's this one.
Look how happy you are.
Look, we did it.
You're so happy.
That's Sundance. That's my freaking security Austin. It's my beautiful wife Jess. I don't know if they can hear me right now.
And the heartbreak.
clip.
Here it comes.
Yeah, they can hear. So that's me. That was me doing a tiptoe up Tim.
Okay.
My mom comes up. She's crying.
The family moment. This is
My
wholesome.
mom comes up. She's crying.
There's symphony.
And then Tim right there. Hold up, because he sees the flag. There, dude. This has been talked about.
Did you cry in the car on the way home?
No. I was, dude.
He openly wept. Yeah.
I didn't. I
No,
was
Jess
very,
recorded and sent it to
Did
me.
you cry
He did.
anywhere?
I can't tell you.
When's the last time you cried?
Really? I cry a lot.
Sorry.
Hold up.
We were on topic for like 3 seconds, Marcel. 3 seconds.
It's healthy to cry.
It is.
It absolutely is.
Cry it out.
I cried like,
Let them tears
I think it
fall.
was like 3 months ago. I was just like I was out with the boys and the girls. We were all chilling, having a great time. I had to go home early. That's not why I cried. To just like let the dogs out. And, and
I started bawling because I missed my friends.
No, but I get my feels, dude. And I was driving home and I was listening to like this really relaxing song, and it was just me. You know,
Was it Enya?
No, it was just.
It was.
No, it wasn't. But I was very emotional, and then I was taking the
love
dogs out, and the dogs were down sleeping, and I was laying on the couch, and it just
Everyone
started.
knows that.
If you ever need to just have a
You want me to call you?
call me up,
Ring any of his-
we can cry.
Dude, but it wasn't
together.
like a vulnerable. It was almost like I'm happy. This is awesome.
Those are the best
Yeah,
ones.
It was great. It was
Goodbye.
great.
Those are the best
It was a
ones.
good one. It was
It's a good cry. It's a healthy cry.
It was a good cry, man.
Appreciative cry.
It's tough though, man. Out here in the streets, bro. You know what I mean, dude?
Out here in the
Well,
street.
As a
time.
Fortnite,
You
Fortnite
did
star.
not.
watched
You
Elf
did
the other
not.
night.
You did not.
I
You
started
did not.
watching Elf.
Hey,
the other
the
night.
You did
streets
not.
of Twitch.tv, bro. I have to read my chat and see people spamming the floss emote every day of my life, bro. I have to relive the worst moment.
I've watched you for 8 years. Ain't no way you read your Twitch chat.
I read my Twitch chat every day. Here's Sam on ref. Says, it's a hard Boom,
This does not
dude.
count.
I'm
Y'all
reading
know.
chat.
Okay, when he's locked in,
catches
you
my
do
read
not
stuff.
exist.
How many-
Okay,
how
and
many
he still
chats do you
appreciates
have
you.
now?
3.
But it's the reality of the situation.
And here's the
Is
crazy
it
one.
all in one, or you have 3 different windows?
No. So you can do all in one, but you shouldn't do
You don't
that
like it?
because if you have too many viewers,
Oh, I'm sorry.
if you have a lot of viewers,
Weird flex.
it puts it all together and it's like, and it flies and you can't see anything. So
Yeah.
so I pop my YouTube
I don't know what
out,
that's
I pop my
like.
Twitch
That's
out,
crazy.
I pop TikTok out. I'm actually reading TikTok now.
I don't know if anybody caught that, but he just say too many viewers. If y'all want to come over and it's just youtube.com.
Same over here.
Just want to
Same
chill,
over
you
here.
know? Just hang out, right?
yeah.
I won't say it's too many.
Hey, Marcel, you don't even live stream.
I streamed 2 days ago.
Did you?
Oh,
5-hour session?
Marcel, is
Marcel's
that a record?
putting the hashtag
No, the
time
record
in,
was
brother.
like 12.
12 hours you
Was that
record.
like OG Fortnite?
It was like Minecraft.
Oh,
Locked in.
Yeah.
Locked in.
yeah, man.
Bro, the children
Playing like
yearn for
Wildcat and all
mines.
those
You know that.
I was breeding villagers.
They love the craft.
That's actually, you don't understand why Minecraft got so popular. So back in like the 1800s, kids used to, the kids were
1800s?
kids were used for for like mining coal right? Because they were small, they could fit inside. So like it's in the blood. So the children yearn for the mines, dude. That's why Minecraft popped off.
Dude, I will say.
By the way.
Wait a minute. I would have. Can we get real dark here real quick? I was saying,
Go ahead.
Let me tell you about mine's my
I don't know how. I don't want to get too dark.
No, go ahead.
There's a lot of child labor everywhere else in the world. Maybe they all have it figured out, and we don't.
1910 hit. They were like, "This."
I got to get into the workforce young. I'm kidding.
My 1,000-yard stare is going right now. I'm pretending I'm not here.
It's obviously a joke, guys. It's just those nimble fingers, dude.
You got dude, save yourself right now.
Guys,
Throw yourself a lifeline.
I'm kidding. So yeah, no, the Lions Cowboys though. I do want to. I'm gonna summarize that real quick. So that game actually had major implications in seeding. So we could have been in second or the first seed if we won that game against the Dallas Cowboys. Since we lost because the refs took it away from us because
it looked fair and square. But go on. I mean,
Decker checked in.
He checked in.
The ref came out and said that he thought it was 70. He heard it wrong.
What can they do to fix it? Can they fix it?
Yes, Robert Goodell actually has the authority to change the game result. However,
only one person has the authority to do that?
he's literally the what's it called? The commissioner. So yes, he can. But it won't happen. Here's why it will never happen. It won't happen because
it'll set a precedent.
It could, but no, there was 28 seconds left, I think, or 25 seconds left. And they had no timeouts, but it's still like, I think that could only ever would happen is if it was a walk off, like 0 seconds on the clock.
Got you.
Because there's time left, there's a chance. You don't know what would happen. So
there's no way he could change
that.
It's
not safe to make the call.
Remember,
change it.
my Patrick Mahomes did it against
your
the Bills
Patrick Mahomes.
with 13 seconds.
Well, his Aaron Rodgers has done it 1,000 times.
Don't you? Hey,
that's Aaron Rodgers is
Jets bench.
Well,
now.
he was. I'm saying he was on the Packers.
You disowned him, okay?
The amount of times he would have 10 seconds left, no timeouts, throw 2 back-to-back Hail Marys, get 2 PIs, and then a little check down to win the game against the Lions. It's happened like 5 times.
Yeah.
It happens too much.
You would know because you've lived through the pain of the Packers, Lions.
And so, what blows my mind, what I don't understand is like how big, and this is actual. I had so many people that are like, oh, the Lions aren't a big enough franchise for them to be in the Super Bowl and win the NFL and win those types of games, right? Hear me out. They have been sold out of merch from like the beginning of the year. They've been popping up. They've been selling out, standing room selling out every single, and their stadium's very nice and very large too. So at what point truly would they become like, what does that look like, right? Like,
who's saying that?
No, just people. Like people that are speculating. It's like conspiracy theorists.
Are these real people or are you making these people?
No.
Are the people in the room with us right now?
Come on. All right, look. Listen,
He's on TikTok all the time.
I will name 3 teams. There's more. I will name 3 teams off the top of my head that get 99% more calls than any other team. You're the Chiefs?
What?
Oh, please.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You have the Chiefs. You have the Packers. The Green Bay Packers are notorious for Aaron Rodgers getting left and right penalties.
Bro, why are we talking about the past?
Why
don't we move on with our lives?
And then the Patriots with Tom Brady, not as much anymore, but when they were like, you know what I mean?
Brady.
I'm just saying. So when was the last time you saw and heard, oh, the Bears got the games won by the refs? Oh, the refs gave the Lions. Well, really, it's almost never. It's usually the same usual suspects. It's the same suspects, dude. So
why?
Because they are the bigger franchise. They make more money if they're in the Super Bowl.
You think the Chiefs?
Homie, you guys have won. You guys have been in the Super Bowl like 5 years in a row.
Dude, you got to have been there when I was a child, though, man.
Do you know who you're talking to? I haven't even been to the Super Bowl, dude. Come on, man.
You've lived through way more pain than me.
I've lived, it has been, I've 0-16. I'm part of the 0-16 club.
But at least that's like, that was like the opposite of a Super Bowl.
Hey,
though.
fun fact.
Something to celebrate.
Fun fact. Dude, you know who else is part of the 0-16 club? The Browns.
Yeah.
Someone came to me, dude, with this conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Where they're like, bro, you want to know the script? You want the NFL script, dude? They go, the Detroit Lions, 0-16 in the NFC. The Browns, 0-16 in the AFC. They meet in the Super Bowl. 0-16 teams
win
in the Super Bowl, dude. Are you kidding me, bro? Imagine if that happened.
That'd be wild.
I want to see it.
We call it the Toilet Bowl. The Toilet Bowl Super Bowl.
The Toilet Bowl.
Toilet Bowl.
Some of the worst football you'll see all season.
Dude, no, wait. Joe Flacco's popping off. Here's another fun fact. I get all this from my sports show and my brothers who have these stats. Joe Flacco, I think in the last 10, 20 some years, the Browns have had over 30 quarterbacks. And Joe Flacco, in 5 games, is now like top 15 in statistics of quarterbacks for the Browns. And he's only played 5 games. He's got more yards.
Who is recruiting for the Browns? I just like who's
Good
out
question,
there
dude.
picking Browns?
That's a good question.
quarter-
I don't know enough to dive too much into that, but these are just little fun little tidbits I'm just dropping along. You know what I mean, dude? Just like
You have
you still owe me. You still owe me a maid outfit stream,
I owe you a lot. I owe you a lot after testing.
You still owe me 50
pain-
gifted.
honey. If you're listening,
You probably owe me something too. I'm gonna make it up on the spot. I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know.
right now.
do you have Jess? If you're listening, do you have $250 cash? You can put my car right now for 50 gifted. That's number one. Number two, for those of you who don't know, week 1 of the NFL, the Lions smacked
Schmack.
the Kansas. Okay, we barely beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I was just
And they didn't have Travis Kelce.
squeaked it out.
And they didn't have Travis Kelce, but we won, and we made a bet. By the way, I've made a lot of these crazy bets I shouldn't have made.
Yeah, but this
we made
one's
a bet
real.
where the loser has to stream in a maid outfit.
I'm gonna look so good.
It has been 17 weeks.
Almost.
Bro, you
Buy
were
it for
literally
him.
down-
I was
Buy it
saving it for
Oh,
the Super Bowl when you made it.
If we make it to this,
Send him a maid outfit.
Did you?
why do I have to send you a maid outfit? You know what?
What? I could just.
Can I say something?
Party
I-
City exists.
I thought,
Party City exists.
I honestly thought you were going to do it the next day because I thought you already had one. I thought you've already probably
Thought
done
I had one.
Okay, I literally.
no.
You're not above that, bro.
You're out.
Legion.
Bro, it
Out
is-
of everybody here, you're the most likely to have a
Yeah,
maid costume.
of anybody I
I
know,
look
actually,
good.
you're probably at the top of the list. I'm
Top
not
of the
gonna lie
list,
to you.
dude.
I'm sorry.
Gun to my head.
It's not a
someone
personal
goes,
thing.
Tyler, who has a maid outfit for a male?
You were saying my name.
Dude,
100%.
here in this
Can you
building.
imagine?
The
And then
first
you
word.
die. Oh, would have saved me from the stream. I mean,
Oh, saving you from streaming.
no, not.
I
the-
can't wait, bro. I want it to be tight.
Dude, I mean, listen, I'll send you some video pre-approval and then we can work it from there.
I'm down, bro. We should play together too.
I wanna-
Right.
You want to get one too?
No, like,
No,
Yeah, no,
and then we
yeah,
can
you
play.
wanna
What
I'll do it if you do it.
And then
we
we
do it
can
if I do
I'll do it. I'll
You
do
mean
it.
If we all do
I
it.
promise.
So tonight we're going to make a bunch of purchases that we're going to go on straight on Amazon.
Well, you have one, don't you? You know what-
Samantha
can I
saved
say
me.
something? I think I have a problem. I think I've literally
Lupo's getting
pictured
wrapped
you
in.
all in maid outfits before. I swear you've already done one of those streams, and I swear you've done a maid outfit stream too. You know what it is, dude?
I was a little mermaid. I was a little mermaid
Wanted us
once.
to have done
No,
that.
dude. You know what?
Dress up as a wizard too.
You know what? I'm confusing you guys with Sneaky from Cloud9. He used to let his girlfriend shave his legs and make him dress up as anime characters for his stream.
Who is this?
Sneaky from Cloud9. He looked really good. It looked really good. It was
Oh, I've got some stuff.
Oh no, it was like
no, you saw it.
it was it was borderline that's an attractive person.
Yeah. Dude, shout out to him.
And you're learning things about yourself
He
now.
pulled it off.
That's growth. That's
And he's got
that's
good-
And you're
that's
learning things
personal
about
growth.
yourself
He's got
now.
personal
Personal growth,
bone
that's a good
structure
thing.
to you, man. He's
There's
got-
no downside to
I'm
that.
not sure if everyone knows what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys can Google it, but be careful when you Google stuff like that.
Androgynous, is that what it's called? It's a big word for me.
You know what I mean? Dude.
Hey, be careful when you Google. I made outfit.
Listen, dude, just Google.
Be careful when you Google that because it might come out with.
But he had a couple of
And your wife might
cosplays
get
too that
mad.
were
Yeah.
really
It's like a
good.
little man.
Really, really
all
good.
really solid, bro. He didn't.
But he did full contour on everything, so it was good.
So I have a lot to live up to.
No, you don't have
Yeah.
to go crazy. Honestly,
Yeah.
you have
I want a wig with pigtails.
Yeah, very hairy chest.
Yeah, if you
So,
don't
get, a little
deliver,
cut.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. You want to see the curls?
I want to
The hamburger meat.
Yeah,
Get the hamburger
Bro,
meat.
I have
out.
wings, bro. If I don't trim them, bro, on my back, you have
I
those too.
don't have those yet.
I'm like, caw. You don't get those hair stripes that go.
I got
around,
lower
like,
back. I got
shoulder
lower back
blades?
fuzz. That's it.
I got so much,
Dude,
bro.
I am
can make you a blanket if you wanted instead of a maid outfit.
I'm smooth butter.
You seriously?
butter, dude.
No chest.
no,
hair?
that's true.
Not.
What about you?
I have.
Oh, I'm like a woolly mammoth.
dude.
That's crazy, bro. I feel very
When the pants aren't on, I still have pants on.
Chewbacca.
I like that.
little chewy action.
It's
Dude.
nice to stay warm in the
Did
winter.
you ever curl? You guys ever do that thing with your leg hair where you
twist
twist
them?
it
All the time, bro.
And you're like,
all the time. Did you know that I didn't have leg hair here for the first 18 years of my life?
That doesn't
Because of that?
surprise me.
Because I played soccer. So I
that.
had
Socks.
I had
So you're more
shin guards on.
aerodynamic for your
Yeah,
Halo
it's faster.
lands.
Yeah.
What? What?
So you're more aerodynamic for your
for
Halo lands, man.
Come on, dude. You know, man.
I'm going pro this year. That was you.
You're such a troll.
That was,
See this? No hair.
I'm 8.5 and going pro this year.
No one's gonna catch me this time.
Look at that.
Ridiculous, man.
You turn into a 20s villain.
Yeah, see? Feel the vibes?
Man.
Twizzle your mustache.
Also can't grow. I actually can't
You
grow.
drove all the way to Iowa for this?
I did do. I think I won every Iowa tournament I went to. I won.
I know.
What was it called? UGC, right? Or no?
There might have been Illinois. Was it UGC? They might have done
One.
Iowa.
The one
Was it
Yeah.
frustrating, Legion? Like seeing him win, being like, I just want to hit him.
Well, we
I
just played each
know.
other 1v1 a lot, and it was horrible.
I was the
Did you get
biggest
smoked?
GB
Yeah.
warrior
Like a
on the
brisket.
planet.
I heard Ty's not even good at Halo.
I'd like to see you guys 1v1 for cash. Just saying. 1v1 for cash.
Dude, fun fact, no joke. I at one point, you guys, you want to tell me? I'm the biggest gaming nerd in the world. I truly.
We know.
You know, people are like, dude, you play. What do you do when you
You play video games when you're
Game
offshore?
more.
like 8 hours? Like I'll go over. I'll be watching the NFL with Tim, and I'll have my handheld in front of me.
Yeah.
And I'll be playing Final Fantasy 11, farming. Like, I love video games. I'm obsessed with them. I like it's. I'm obsessed.
It's because your brain doesn't turn off.
It doesn't, and I love it. The point I'm trying to make is
Is it
game
hard for you to
battles.
sleep?
Huh?
Is it hard for you to sleep?
No, I go right when I hit the
It's
bed.
like a switch.
Are you like you can do that? You can just be
Yeah,
like, I'm going to sleep.
Give me
now?
3 minutes. 3 minutes, dude.
No.
3 minutes?
bro.
What in the
I'm out.
middle?
I can't do that.
Okay. So
going on over there?
I can actually vouch for this. So back at the Destiny 2 reveal, his hotel room you didn't get a hotel room assigned, right? So we were there hanging out. We watched the thing. We go. He's trying to check in, and they couldn't get him a room yet. They were all taken. So he slept in my room. On they brought up like an extra bed. This dude was out instantly when it was time for bed.
Stop it.
Come on, bro.
Ow.
Dude, it's
It's like
just
standing up.
It's
You
like
know?
so my wife was
He's a vampire.
like a photographer for like infants and stuff.
Got you.
And you get the space heater and they get all swaddled up. You just do that to him, he's out like a baby.
like a
You're
light.
little-
I guarantee.
If I just rocked you for like 3 minutes,
his mom
you're
will
out?
vouch for this too.
I could go
She's in
nap
the back.
right now.
I will go ask her right now.
I want to see him swaddled
I can't do
before
that.
the end of the day.
Swallow me, dude.
Yeah, can we swaddle you?
Swaddle like a little baby in a little blanket.
We got a bunch of blankets back there. We can
we'll
wrap
figure
these
it
up.
out.
There's blankets here?
I have no idea. I was just making
There's
it up.
everything here.
Lie, man.
We
I
do
thought
have
we were
everything
gonna have
back
a group
there.
nap.
There's
You'd be
probably blankets.
surprised. I love this, dude. So back to what I was trying to say.
Yeah, anyway,
Game battles.
Bring us back.
Gang battles.
I'm obsessed with
R.I.P.
games.
F's the chat.
Back in the day,
Tragic.
I was
R.I.P.
I was number
R.I.P. to
2 or number 3 on the entire site for experience gained on the website, like ranked.
Wow.
Like, I played.
You're a huge
that much.
nerd.
I would win. I would play I would make like a 1v1 account on Halo 3. I would get like 300 wins. I'd beat some of the. I mean, I was one of the best players in the game at 1v1s, and I come on, it was. It was.
No, he's vouching for you.
Him,
There was
Mac Baby, Nate Kova, bunch of those dudes.
freaks, dude. So there was one guy I couldn't really beat. Or I did. He was like 50-50. His name was Biggs, and he's the way he played.
Biggs TBSA?
TBSA, dude.
I remember that guy.
Bro, it was just the way he played was like the cringest I've ever seen. Like I'd be like, okay, sniper's up. He's gonna be at snipe, right? And then
100%.
he'd be like at camo, like throwing nades at snipe, and I'd die. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Anyways, but that being said, I played so much. I'd win 300 games. I'd lose one. Perfect record was gone. I delete it. I make a new game. I make a new ladder, and I'd climb it again.
Trying to stay 100% win.
Just you want a clean
That's
record.
wild.
You want a clean record. You know what I mean?
Guy was diffy because you have to understand the matches. Sure, maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes if you're just blowing through somebody.
Yeah.
but that waiting period, 300 matches is like 9 million hours in waiting time.
Yeah.
Just
Have you
to
looked into
start
like
one
how
of
many
those
hours you
games.
put in?
Game battles is over. Game battles is like it's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Stats, I don't think. I think it's
it all is
24.
gone.
Yeah, I went through this weird little phase like a couple of months ago. I would say like a month ago, where they were like, game battles is unfortunately no longer going to be a thing. And then everyone, Justice Warriors are like, I don't even think you call them Justice Warriors in this sense, but everyone was like, oh, let's save it, let's buy it and save game battles.
Yeah.
Which it was ahead of its time, bro.
It really was.
It was ahead of its
Think about
time,
it.
man.
Did you ever do it for COD?
Odd game battles is different.
I
breed.
did Search and Destroy in Modern Warfare 3, the first one.
S&D GB kids were like,
Oh, they were disgusting.
We got to like
degenerate,
top
wildly
50,
high skilled.
maybe top 20.
That's pretty impressive.
Couldn't do-
Actually.
yeah.
yeah, it's really impressive.
I would like ninja diffuse kids, and because they wouldn't expect it, so I would just hide.
Expecting, like sweat
And, like,
sprats.
I'd always get like 1 or 2 rounds against every team, just ninja diffusing.
Good times.
That's it, man.
Good era.
Dude, I got rolled every time I would try to dip into Gears, and like I tried to play Gears with one of my buddies.
Gears was
Gears
insane.
2, it was all host. You could be the better Halo player, and if you had a good connection, you could win in a 1v1 or 2v2, whatever. In Gears of War,
You get it
Bro,
where you see dudes doing like the wall mount,
Wall bouncing.
wall mount roll,
Once the
wall mount
technique
roll.
hit, you saw someone
bouncing
do like
around
that, you're like,
nonstop.
I'm not
It was
winning.
over.
It was like playing
one
against a
shot you
ping
with
pong
a
ball,
shotgun, and it's over.
Yeah.
And then the sniper. Here was the biggest issue: is that there were power weapons in the game. If you had the sniper rifle or the boom bow or any of the power weapons, and you had host, it was like a headshot
disgusting.
like anywhere, anywhere on the sniper. If you had host, it was
I never
a
played
headshot.
Gears.
If you had it was just disgusting.
Never played it.
Oh, to Gears
For real?
Never
Dude,
played
the
Gears.
first Gears of War was so good. It was unbelievable. Also, arguably one of the best campaigns.
Cliffy B, if you listen to this at some point, just know that I'm still mad at you about multiplayer in that game. Okay,
You heard it here first, dude.
he's a good dude, but
You just caused beef?
You got to let him know, man.
did.
He might even be watching, dude. Who knows?
I'm starting the new
He's
year
a
off
gamer
with
still.
drama.
Tunes in. He's around.
I'll
in a boot.
I'll DM him,
Roping it in.
DM him right now, dude. Do
A
it.
little message,
You
bro.
won't. I'll send him. I'll send him a message.
Hit him
to you.
up.
I'll send a message.
Oh,
I'll
he's
say the
not
opposite of what
playing.
you're
He brought out the phone. He brought out the
like, just so
Android.
you know, I love matchmaking. And then he's gonna get one from Ben. And be like, screw your matchmaking. He's gonna be so confused.
Insane.
So mad.
What is happening?
He's gonna be like on New Year's Eve. He's gonna feel really just like this
Yep.
was pushed to the limit.
that's the plan.
New Year's. I can't believe it's New Year's, man.
It's another year.
This year
man.
went by
Isn't it
so
insane?
quick.
It's gonna keep
Maybe one of
going.
the fastest.
So
ever.
fast.
It's gonna keep going, dude. We're getting
We're to that age where it's just like boom, boom, boom,
it's,
boom.
No, I got Benjamin Button.
Dude, if you're
Yeah, Benjamin. Okay,
I'll be 29 next year, not 31.
that's what's up. The hair's coming back.
Yeah.
I said, meet me outside the flagpole, 3:00. We're gonna have words. There, sent.
I mean, I
I'll
could
let
go
you- I'll let you know if you
and get
reply.
hair back.
sounds good, man.
Think.
Go somewhere to
Can I
get.
take a flight?
We could all go.
Wait, where are we going?
Turkey, get it done properly.
I'll do the hairline.
Oh, the hair
Just-
plugs?
all you got to do is just get a transplant from the cheeks up top. You're good.
Dude,
Oh my God! First off, you have a lot to choose from, so you're good.
I dude.
Actually, no, wait, no,
We're gonna
because
have
you
to
wanted
do
to be
like
different.
a operation.
Here's the thing, though, and I
See
saw this on
the best
TikTok.
place to pull the hair from.
I know
There's going to be a point where the people that got hair plugs, like they're going to have all this hair here, but then they're going to like bald past that.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Not necessarily. The professionals. So, dude, I've actually.
Are they doing the whole thing?
No. They
Are you
can't.
leaking that you've gotten hair plugs right now?
I have not got a hair plug.
That's
My hair is
crazy.
phenomenal. Every single time I get a haircut, I ask I ask Becky or I ask whoever's doing it. I said, "How's my hair looking? Is it receding? If it is, the second it is, I'm going to get on top of that with a billion different products. I'll never go bald. It'll never happen.
Imagine having a receding hairline. I'm just.
My hairline's,
for
dude, my hairline's
sure.
flawless right now, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yours migrated south from the winter. That
bro.
thing ain't
It's
coming back.
fleeing from you, bro.
Dog.
Can we switch right here? I want to get a close up on it. Yeah. So I don't think there's enough hair on your
Trimmer,
body.
so I had to
Bro,
keep it
stop that.
I look like Krusty the Clown.
If they get a straight on shot of you with your hair off, it looks like an upside down horseshoe of hair on your
Bro,
face. That's
I
crazy.
gotta tell you, it looks like I'm like 1 year away from qualifying for my Social Security benefits.
There's a really funny picture on your Instagram of it grown out really
Yeah,
long.
on the sides.
It looks so good.
That's
It
where
looks
I'm
so
from. Is
good.
where we keep it on the sides. If you ain't got none on top, you grow it in the back. It's cullet style.
Dude, you look great though with your hairstyle. Like,
Yeah.
full off bald, just like
pull it
Tim.
off.
Tim.
You hatfish very well.
Okay, yeah.
You're a very good hat
Riley
fisher.
still doesn't know I'm bald. We've been together 8 years.
You're a really good.
Never
hat
taken the
fisher.
hat off.
Nah,
Bro,
she's
you're
never
like
on.
Ghost Ayami, dude.
You wake up in the morning.
Ghost Ayami. He showers.
Shout
with
out-
his
shout
hat
out to
on,
Eric,
bro.
man.
Eric,
Shout out to you, Eric.
Yeah, Eric actually also might be in
Work
this
out
hat,
with a
dude.
hair on. Dude, everything.
Dude,
Or take a-
no, I do work out with the hat on, low key. And shower.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Fine. What are you guys most excited about for next year game releases? Let's talk 2024 game releases. I'm gonna start by saying I don't think that GTA is coming out in 2024.
I think it'll be spring 2025.
Kill me, bro.
Yeah, it's
I think
without a doubt, it's
I
gonna
think it'll be March, April, spring.
Have you seen the graphics on that trailer? It looked like I think they just don't want to
Bro,
mess it up. You know what I mean?
The jiggle physics are going to cause divorces. Like, if you're a married person and you go to the strip club in GTA 6, there's a 100% chance your wife walks in the room, it's over with.
I could see.
I'm sorry. There's no way around it. Like, you can't, like, what are you doing there, honey? Oh, what you just stay away for
that
a
is not a
second.
living
the
room game.
quest lines lead me here.
Oh, why
not
are
a
you
living
wearing your
room game at
Oculus all day? You know?
It is.
Honey, I've come back in the room. It's been 8 hours, and you have not left the strip club.
Well, maybe if you let me more,
I would need me. I pulled up a list of game releases because I was trying to remember.
Is
There's
Wolverine
Prince of Persia
coming out?
game.
Prince of Persia.
It's by date. I'm going to hit ones that stand out to me. Tekken 8.
ooh,
The Suicide Squad game. Kill the Justice League.
I actually have a hashtag ad for that coming up.
nice.
Apparently, it's really good. Buddy of mine.
Andre, what's that like?
I heard it was actually really, really good.
Apparently, it is very good, which is pretty cool. They're remastering Tomb Raider 1 through 3.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Mario versus Donkey Kong. What is that?
What?
Oh, Skull and Bones, which is the
pirate game, right?
Pirate game. Yep. Final Shape for Destiny 2 is supposed to come out. I don't know if that's
Destiny 2, bro. Why call it Destiny 2 when it literally is the same as
it's Destiny 2 Electric
Overwatch
Blue.
2.
Everyone knows
It's just
that.
like Overwatch 2, bro.
Oh, why did you not say Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth?
Oh my
Bro,
god,
where are you right now?
dude! I forgot that.
Wake up.
I'm here, bro. I'm here.
Wake up. Hit him.
I am awake. Do you guys know?
perfect noise.
Oh, we can talk about Final
That was
Fantasy if you guys
phenomenal.
know a lot about it, though. I don't think you guys. Do you guys all? Do you play FF7? I know you do. Or have.
What's Final Fantasy?
You're telling me. Have you played FF7?
The only Final Fantasy I played was the demo disc that came with the PlayStation 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Pretty much me as well.
We're not gonna go into
The great PlayStation.
Why is it called Final Fantasy if it's not the last one?
because Final Fantasy.
Riddle me that.
Final Fantasy.
Wake up, sheeple.
Called Final Fantasy.
Think about it.
because
If it was the last one,
it was their last game.
If it was the last one, then they wouldn't have done another one. But it's not. They
what's
keep
the
making
last
them.
one gonna be called?
Exactly.
The final.
The final.
Fantasy?
Dude, it was called Final
like
Fantasy
Fast and
because
the Furious.
their
The for
company
real
was going
final?
out
It
of
actually,
business.
yeah.
The
This
company was
is
going out of
real.
business.
This is
The
real.
Yeah.
Ultimate
Company was going out of business. They said the last game was their last hurrah. It was the last game, and then boom, it was a massive hit. And then it's now they've
And that's,
Okay, for any
now we're on 17.
that's what
for
they're
it-
doing.
for any
before
Destiny
Fortnite
fans, I
started.
want you to know that this list has Destiny 2
I'm on
Final
11.
Shape listed 2 different dates. That's where we are right now. So
Is
it's,
that, are
it's
you
tough.
still getting DDoSed on Destiny? Is that an issue?
I mean,
No, that was an
it's
issue.
still peer for PvP.
That's
yeah.
an issue for GTA too. Hopefully they change
Yeah.
it for GTA 6.
Yeah.
Dude, what it needs to be like.
You
what,
can't play online GTA 5 as a content creator. They will you'll be offline all day.
That's insane.
Your chat might have a bunch of games that are coming up too.
Chat, give me some games. What are you guys looking forward to? Oh my
Is
God.
Wolverine coming out this year?
That's what I'm trying to
Ooh,
find.
wasn't that game supposed to be sick?
Yeah, because it's by the same people that made Spider-Man.
Yeah, didn't that the bunch of that got leaked though?
The trailer literally
I thought
said
it was
really
probably gonna get
yeah.
delayed. That looks sick though. I can finally be a ripped guy with handlebar.
Bro, if
You could have Hannibal Barca right now.
if you leak game stuff, your parents don't love you. I'm just gonna say.
Well, Wolverine is 2025.
yeah, that's
Oh.
Dude,
long.
they here. I'm so sad. They actually. You know what I can't stand when there's a game that's about to be remade
Yeah.
and they stop. Like
What were you hoping for?
Star Wars. Star Wars Old Republic.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Old Republic's
Old
one of the best
Republic
games
would have
of all
been-
time.
Old Republic is literally one of the greatest Star Wars
been
games
legit.
of all time.
Bring back
and
these games.
and one of what do you say?
Turn-based games.
Turn-based games like Old Republic. Remember where you had to like take turns in the fighting mechanics of it?
Oh yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Remember? Did you play Gladius? You remember that game?
Oh yeah. Oh,
I'm old. We're
oh, we are old, dude. Oh man, my hip just
9.0
started.
rating, by the way.
Yeah,
Out of 10.
Gladius was really good.
It was a great game.
I forgot that game even existed until right now.
You're welcome.
Dude.
Thank you. Thank you for enriching my life.
I was 7.
Horizon XI Treasure.
Wait, you were
Oh yeah, sign me up.
how old am I?
37.
You're
Six.
No,
How dare
it
you?
came out on
You're
Xbox.
welcome.
I had to be like
Look
9 or 10.
36. Come on
Love
now,
you.
dude. Love you too, dude.
I would say you're 32 at most.
Come on, dude. Ashes of Creation, dude. Can we just get a real MMO, man? Can we just get it?
Yeah, I feel
War
like
Within
like
for WoW comes out next year. But
They all look-
you were never a World of Warcraft player.
No, I wasn't. But
I can't play WoW. Those games,
Why not?
They ruined my life.
Okay, so
Because you're
you
just
get into
addicted to it.
I played WoW Lich King.
that's actually hella valid, honestly.
Yeah,
because
I played on Tichondrius.
once they started adding like dailies and weeklies, and they put in the looking for group tool, and it took away the social aspect. Bro, I could go on for hours and hours about WoW. But when as soon as they automated and simplified a lot of the processes that took away the social aspect of stuff, the game started to feel more like a job. You're like, get on.
Yep.
I have to do my dailies. That's going to take 45 minutes. I'm going to knock all those out for all my faction stuff. Get all work on rep, and then I'm going to go. And then later tonight we got 6 hours of raid schedule. I got to go do that. And it's like when I stopped playing when I realized
Now you can
it.
like buy gold with
it
real
felt
money
like-
now, and people are like,
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
all these
Guild buyer.
accounts.
No,
So
that's a built-in. It's a built-in thing in WoW though.
built in?
So
It's
you can pay
built
money
in.
to get. So you can buy 1 month tokens.
And wait.
And then
so,
you
so
can
guild
sell
farming
those-
is literally legal.
Well, so kind of. So long as the money goes through Blizzard. Shout out Bobby Kotick.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
glad
That's what
you're
I'm
not
saying.
there anymore.
Blizzard is letting you do that.
Yeah, so you would buy the 1 month token, and then you could
It's
sell it on the
through
auction
Blizzard.
house.
What?
So there's people that have like 800 accounts and they just farm. gold.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude.
you could legitimately make a job that way because you would farm the gold, and then you could buy the tokens and sell them for real money, or go the other way too. And it was like, yeah, you could
Hypothetically,
make that,
you don't have to pay for WoW anymore.
Yeah,
right.
No. Well, so when that was introduced at its peak, I had an add-on called TSM Trade Skill Manager, and you could set up if you were really good and you knew what you're doing. You could set up the entire thing to you go in and it would automatically check for like enchanting reagents. It would buy them all up. You do the enchants and then resell the scrolls because you would enchant a scroll and then people could buy it from the auction house for gold and then use it. And you just sit there and print money. Like you could print in-game gold
And then make it real
with
money.
TSM, and then you would convert it into a month of WoW, and you could pay for it constant. Yeah, you're falling asleep over here, bro. But that was peak MMO
I
gaming.
can't
for
learn
me.
about it
nerdy.
because I'll
Getting
just
super
get into
nerdy.
it, and then next thing you know, I won't see my.
That's what happened to me.
again. You know
I mean,
what I
bro,
mean? That's why I've never played.
I did
Because
Final
feel
Fantasy
like I would just
11.
never
and
stop.
That. Yeah, I'm not
want
going
children
I'm not
to
going to
play
get
it.
that. I'm not going to get that. We can talk about Final Fantasy 11 for about a billion bajillion years, and no one. And it's one of those. Unfortunately, was one of the biggest MMOs when it came out.
You're like one of the only 6 people that play still. Right?
I know, right? There's like, there's like no, there's like no queue
Like a
time.
nerve with that?
There's like no queue time, huh?
Only 6 people that still play Final Fantasy.
Every single topic on these cards. So we're just gonna keep drifting, dude. What do you, let's go. Let's do a 180. Let's go back to Fortnite. Lego Fortnite. What do you, chat? I want you guys' opinions too. What do you all think they need to add to like
PvP.
okay, besides PvP?
PvP.
And then be more specific with PvP then. And if you're gonna do that, what do you think they need to add to like bring the game to life? Because it definitely it was too much like Minecraft when it came out. So it was still sick.
I actually have a note on my phone of all the things you need to add.
Let's do it.
Hold out.
Not all of them, but
wanna
some of the
see
things I
it.
wrote.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
one of
yeah.
them.
And then it like for me one of the things I said is like, dude, they clearly there was clearly like intent and design with the boss fights in the game. And I say boss fights, but they weren't really boss fights.
There was like the big lizard things.
the
right?
big lizard things, and they're all the same. But it was like it had moves, right? It had a certain amount of moves. You learn the moves. It became a really simple fight. Like they should have
Almost like it was designed for kids to play.
We like ran through it
What
though.
if
We did it way too fast.
We're adults.
But I'm saying though, like they could have. I'm saying they could have taken that and like even elevated a little bit more with like more complicated fights. Like why not? Like we when you find one of the super tunnels.
Imagine
At the end of the super
like a
tunnel,
cutscene.
and yeah,
grown man was
like,
sitting around a table saying they need to elevate the gameplay in a mode literally meant for my kid who's 8.
First off, I know plenty of adults that build Legos.
Yeah, that's true.
I know
I'm
plenty-
one of them.
and I know plenty of adults that play Fortnite. Ergo,
I'm also one of them.
we're not going to sit here and
what's
say
your
that a
last
game
Lego
is
purchase?
literally just meant for kids unless it's rated E for everyone.
Last Lego purchase is probably
Okay, or whatever it is. There's
I got
another one
the
too.
Home Alone house.
There's another.
Oh,
one
that's
for
a good
E.
one.
That's
F
a
for
good one.
friendly. Is it F for
I
friendly?
don't know, man.
The AT-AT stands on top of 2 of my PCs in the background because it's so
way.
big. Yeah, it's like my pet.
No,
it's like
you
a
do
dog. I
Legos?
feed
You
it
guys
every
do
day.
Legos?
Sick of people.
I have the SNES one. I haven't finished.
Good one. Did you see they put up Bowser? Wait, there's a 3. I thought that was like a custom, like a 1 of 1. Is that an actual kit?
No, you can buy them. You can buy the kits.
I have that in Hogwarts, but I haven't done any of them. I feel like I want to do them on stream. Just have like a
Yeah.
Repairing structures. Someone said repairing structures and moving them.
Oh, that actually is a good point. That is one thing that is fundamentally pretty big time missing.
Because when you
Or repairing tools, any of that, like being able to do that in general.
Can't you repair them now? Or no,
no, they buff
They
durability.
buff the durability. You can't fix them like you can.
Enchantments. They need to add more enchantments.
bigger backpack would be cool.
Bigger backpack would be cool. I mean, they have the steering wheel and all that kind of stuff coming.
Okay, the question I think though is, do you want them to go down the path of making it more Minecraft-like, or do you want them to pursue finding their own identity of doing something different?
I think
because a lot of people are looking at it like it's Lego Minecraft,
Some
right?
Tarkov elements.
Dude, no, I mean,
I'll fight you.
Dude, give me more monsters. Give me more monsters. Give me more
Yeah,
creatures.
add cultists.
Give me like a
that make
raid
no
boss.
sound and crawl through the ground and whisper sweet nothings in your ear, and then shank
even
you.
like
I'd like that.
Yeah,
I
love
guess
that.
I was gonna say
As
like
in little
weeklies, but like
whips.
what if there was a world boss that spawned? Like what if there was like randomly? It would be super for me, dude. For me, in every video game ever, the biggest, coolest thing is rare stuff.
Yeah,
rare.
that is true.
Like I know that everyone, the casuals are like
Legendaries and stuff.
Like I can't play for 8 hours every day. It's like, well, some people can, and actually, a lot of people will after they're done working for 8 hours if they don't have a wife and life and kids, which is fine. But like, I'm saying, I always said Notorious Monsters in Destiny. I'm gonna come back to this, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I said because Notorious Monsters in Final Fantasy 11, where you would kill a certain monster 10, 20 times, and eventually a big rare monster would spawn, it would be harder to kill, it'd have more HP, and it would have a chance. Not even, it wouldn't even drop it. It would have a chance at dropping
something really cool.
One of the coolest items in the game. That like scaled, and like even if you leveled up, it was still one of the best items. You could be a level 5 player with this item, and at level 40 you're using this item still because that's how good it is. Those items need to be implemented in every single video game in some aspect all the time.
Like we went to the top of the mountain, that super tall mountain.
Come on, bro.
Inside of it was like a piece of bread.
We
and
found
like some
literally
seeds.
loaves of bread.
And we're like, why did we come up here?
And flour.
Like the little fairies.
Oh, don't even get me started about the fairies.
Bro, I thought I was going to get like a gold sword.
Everyone's saying that.
Cabbage. I don't know if that's.
Are you falling asleep, dude?
Did you sleep again?
No.
During the WoW segment, he dozed off.
No, everyone said Legion's killing me, dude. Now I want pizza.
I took a little WoW nap. I had another slice, man.
You having some Domino's pizza there?
I feel I didn't even know that was your plate. I thought that was your plate. So now I think you have.
I got plates everywhere,
You
Lupo.
got 2 plates with pizza just waiting in the wings.
I got 2
in case
plates.
you get hungry at any
One for
given
the plug
time.
and-
Ready to go.
Dude, give me something. Give me like so Fortnite, not even Lego Fortnite, actual Fortnite. There was the golden fish,
the goldfish.
Yeah.
One in a million.
Trophy. 1 in a million. Maybe a little too rare.
Did anybody get it?
Yes, it's there are several clips of people like eliminating a player, and then
There's a one that comes across my TikTok every like 3 days as a laser beam.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I also see that one, yeah.
he spent. Didn't he
Laser
spend, like,
beam.
he had like 10,000.
I've never heard of him.
Like,
Well, we should not that
they
famous.
invited him,
I've never heard of him.
found
I've
it.
never heard of it.
Laser
They
beam.
just have a bunch of people fishing for this
Laser
score.
beam.
That's crazy. But dude,
Yeah.
that okay. So that even one
Stuff like
that's
that.
a lot. That's
They
a
get
lot.
money.
Go,
Yeah.
reel that in.
Nah.
Like what if like you're playing
Australia.
on the server and randomly, dude, again a world boss spawns, and then it drops like one of the cool swords, in the game.
even
And
it.
it's fully enchanted and all these things, and maybe it can make you fly. I'm not even kidding. Like just some crazy. Whoa.
There's so many things that are in Fortnite that they can bring to Lego Fortnite already, like the berries, like the gravity berries I've got. Like, why don't we have those in the game?
would be sick.
You know, it's like anything like that, or medallions. Like like you kill this brute and you get this medallion, and it lasts for however long.
You're right, though. We need random boss spawns because we just need a reason to be able to just roam.
Yes.
and
Well,
fight things.
it's-
Roaming is already we discovered everything. Once you go inside of one cave, you've literally explored all of it.
Yeah.
Make a sky world.
In the files,
Wanna fly up there with
they
balloons and see
leaked
things
a lot of
in
the
the
Ninjago stuff, and they're supposed to be like the boss from Ninjago.
Dude, I almost bought a Ninjago set the other night.
In there, dude.
The thing about
I wasn't in Joggo.
Lego in general and the integration of
was a
Fortnite
Bionicle
is it's almost as expansive as the metaverse style stuff that's going on with standard Fortnite, and like Goku and Master Chief and John Cena and a banana can all be on a team together, right? They have so many
do whatever
IPs
they want.
Yeah.
under the Lego umbrella already that I'm sure that this was a baseline to start.
Absolutely.
Say,
Absolutely.
Here's our first offering,
Yep.
dude. Give it the next 3 years.
And
The thing is,
It's gonna go
this is a
crazy.
good thing.
There's no way
that
it doesn't.
We want more, and that's
Yes.
a good thing because it's so much fun. We love it, and I wish that
and
that's
they're on holiday right now, so it's like
I can't believe you didn't see what I made for you.
What did you make? Dude, the last time I logged in, you built a massive, giant breadstick over my house.
this is better.
No. I made you a custom torchlit logo.
Oh, I did see a picture of that. How did you?
Wait till you see the scale of
Crazy.
this thing.
I put in 6
Legion.
hours.
Did you guys finally
Fake
blow?
fans,
I never
fake
figured out what
fans.
happened.
You would have.
I'd have
happened?
been there.
What happened when the
worshiping
top
there.
came down?
Yeah, I would have been
You would
worshiping.
have called me.
I would have hit the gritty and
What happened? What happened when?
Okay. So,
Bro.
so in our Lego
Video
world,
soon.
in our Lego world, Legion built an entire box around our village, massive,
It took me 12 hours.
to the point where it like made everything lag. So we decided to take it down, and when we broke it, the game froze, and then we thought it was gonna like break apart. The whole thing just fell in one giant piece,
Yeah.
and then turned invisible.
Bro,
No.
it looked like a giant chocolate bar had just
So we had to walk around in pickaxe invisible
Dude, it
things
took-
individually.
And then I took all that wood and I built you that special.
Oh,
built you that
It's
special.
been
tree.
repurposed,
it has been.
but
That's what
been
we're all about,
repurposed.
though, dude.
We
Repurposing.
recycle. That's the thing. Lego Fortnite
Reduce,
promotes recycling.
reuse, recycle.
That's
I will
right.
say that is actually one of my favorite things that I did like about it, and it was the way that you could abuse fixing your stuff so easily. Is that like if you built a chest and then immediately broke the chest, you would get every single material that it took to build that chest.
Wasn't it wonderful?
that still works
And
with
they
chests
patched it,
and stuff.
except for the grapple.
The grappler you're allowed to put in and then take out.
Yeah, but everything. But I'm saying though, like that's like I love that. Like if you were to build an oven and then you break the oven, like all of the mats for the oven pot.
I want to
still
see.
happens.
I know, I love that. I love that. I think I'm saying that's a very cool.
Lego Fortnite.
You
see
can move
what?
I want to see rival gangs competing against each other in an
I don't-
online
I don't
survival.
know.
I don't want to see rival
I don't know
4-year-old
that
gangs
gangs-
throwing it down inside
Gangs
Fortnite.
fit into a
You couldn't.
Fortnite.
Just imagine, bro. Like you're just squad, and next thing you know, there's just a pirate ship floating by, bro, and you get just like a little battle.
They choose pirates.
They
too.
Sea of Thieves, dude.
Yeah.
Pirates would be
won
cool.
the- they
Open,
teased it.
dude. Underwater worlds would be cool.
Championship for that.
Swimming would be cool. Actually, had some.
Yeah.
I'll never understand why games don't dive hardcore into swimming. Like underwater, like right, like in almost every single game ever, it's like, oh, there's the water. You get in, you drown. It's like, you know, or like even what was that?
It's a dolphin.
Was that your dolphin noise?
That's a really
I
good
speak
dolphin.
sonar.
Dude, I do. I got like
a really good
I got, like,
dolphin. No, wow.
I
Have you
know what
swam
you're
with
saying.
dolphins?
yeah, the dolphins. They
You're saying
sound like
more
I feel like I'm
dominoes.
having a stroke right
Have
now.
you swam with
dominoes,
dolphins before, Ben?
No.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it would be.
It was
They
terrifying.
choose to not eat you. They're making that choice.
Orcas?
And they
I
could
was
choose,
so scared the
They
entire
could
time.
choose to eat you.
No, dolphins.
Dolphins.
Have you swum with dolphins?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
You
saying.
swam with dolphins?
I did it at Atlantis.
Nah, bro.
Terrifying.
I don't trust them.
What do you mean, bro?
You just say you
hey,
went
they're
to
trying to have fun, bro.
Trust anything that
Resort,
sounds
not
like
You've been to
actual-
Atlantis?
Not actual Atlantis.
Did you just say
The
you've been to the
resort,
lost
not
city of
actual
Atlantis?
Atlantis.
The name dolphin in general just seems like somebody that would slight me. I don't trust them.
That's
Bro,
my homeboy Dolphin.
You know why? I don't
Hey,
know
yo,
why.
Big Golf.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
You should hear my brother's
Out.
dolphin. When you see John next, ask him for his dolphin impression.
John goes crazy with a dolphin?
Yeah, dude, just do it.
Bearded?
That's a weird flex.
Just trust me,
Yeah,
bro.
that's gotta be the craziest thing I've ever
You
heard.
will not be
Big man
disappointed.
Blevins.
I will say that you will not
love
be
that. I love
will
it.
not be disappointed.
Can he
will not
float? Can he
disappoint.
swim like a dolphin?
Yeah.
No, man. I think he floats though, for sure. There's no way he
So do
doesn't.
I feel that.
You've seen, my man floats.
His beard keeps him afloat.
Yeah.
Fun fact: if you guys want to know how to float, it's very simple. You take a massive deep breath.
Why do you like?
You have to fill up your lungs with oxygen.
It's a
and
lesson.
pretty much just float. My mom taught me to float, and then I forgot, and then I
Because you couldn't swim?
No, I knew how to swim.
Okay.
But floating
I
was
can't
like very
swim.
cool. It's very relaxing, and then I found out how to float again.
You just lay on your back,
And
you
you-
take a big deep breath in, and
A
if you
massive deep breath.
kick your feet a little bit, if you're moving, you'll stay on
yeah.
top
But
of
you
water.
need, like when I say,
swimmers?
huh? I can swim, dude.
Yeah.
I can swim.
What's up?
Not me.
You trying to swim?
Why
bro?
not?
Yo, this
afraid of
TV's
the
about to turn off in
raining,
1
but
minute. If we
you want
can
me to
click
teach
the
you?
OK button on the power setting to
Yeah.
make that
Does
TV
your
not
son,
turn off.
does your son know how to
Somebody.
swim?
Oh, absolutely. He's like, you dude.
How old is your
Old
son?
man's like a fish. He's 8. He swim laps on you.
I can't be getting beat
He
by
would,
8-year-old
like
in
a
laps.
run.
annihilate you. He would annihilate you. I'm not.
Who would
He
have?
would annihilate me?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. How
You know who I would love to chill with?
3 foot
Michael
11.
Phelps.
He's 4 feet, bro.
Michael
4 feet?
Yeah.
Get me in there, bro.
he's gonna
Hey,
be-
he's gonna
he knows how to party.
he's gonna be
You
a
know,
tower.
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
You must be paying your
Bro.
bills.
6'8",
NFL.
245 pounds.
Subway sandwiches and partying.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach him how to dunk soon.
I like that.
Yeah.
Get him a little.
Be mostly throwing him into the air, holding the ball.
Oh, they're
and hope-
both gonna
and then
turn off,
hope that
guys.
He makes it in. But
They're
that
both
doesn't work.
these TVs about to turn off. Guys, there's a remote somewhere. There's no way there's a button on the
It
monitor.
says press any button except for the power button.
My man's feeling up.
For
This
those
TV.
at
You guys can't see
at
it,
home,
but
yeah.
he's feeling
Oh,
it
dude.
up.
Oh my God.
Watching.
That's the
that?
camera pointed at the. Yeah, that was
we're
the camera
back.
pointed at the TV.
I like that. That was Inception.
There it goes. Goodbye, LG. Life's good.
Hey, goodbye.
Amy-
You guys want to talk about back to football a little bit?
Yeah,
Russell
let's go
Wilson,
back to
dude,
football.
benched for the last 2
Wait,
weeks.
Chiefs win?
Oh wait, dude, hold up. I actually need to check something real quick.
I gotta check.
So I said this. I'm in
Please.
I'm in 2 toilet bowls, and I'm in 2 finals in my fantasies this year.
You won.
I am currently beating you. You guys won.
Chiefs won.
did?
25-16.
I am beating Tim the Tatman in the championship.
For $10,000.
127. This is for $10,000. $1,000 entry. 127 to 81, and it is. And by the way, it's over.
Is he big sad about it?
It is over. That is over.
You had, dude. That's
You smoked him like that?
I
Brutal.
smoked
Jeez.
Like a
him.
little Thanksgiving turkey
I
from Popeyes?
smoked him so hard, and now I'm
Tim the
also,
Tap Man up rotisserie style, baby.
which is hard, too, by the way. You know have any idea how hard it is to
That's a
rotate that?
big skewer.
Yeah, I'm kidding me,
It is
bro.
a big
Takes
skewer.
5 people to rotate
Is
that
he
thing.
a steel rod.
It's crazy because, I'm just going to stay out of line of sight because
This is not. We're not even talking
Yeah,
about
Tim's
betting,
the
Andre.
biggest.
We're talking about fantasy football.
Tim's the biggest now.
Tim's massive. Oh, is he bigger than you?
No.
No.
No, if me and Tim together, let's just
What do
say
you mean
we
he's the
cannonball
biggest
in a
then?
pool,
Oh.
there would be no water left. And both of our ankles would have shattered into the porcelain at the bottom. It would have evacuated. The water would have. It's technically a reverse
It goes
tsunami.
hard.
Okay.
True.
This is the last time I'll talk about sport. Well, not sports, but fantasy football.
For this segment.
For this,
For this
I am down.
conversation.
Chat, listen.
Got a lot of hours.
This is important. I don't know if you guys. All right, I'm down by 13.28 points
For the championship?
for the championship. My last player, Justin Jefferson.
Show up.
Dude, he's got to. If he, dude, that's a lock, right?
I
have
feel like it
predicted
is.
76% to win. Justin Jefferson needs to catch like 5 balls and get like 60 yards, and I
felt
go
like it
points.
is.
He's
Solid.
good, dude.
Solid W.
So that is 2.5 million gil in my MMO that I play. That's the first place. So I'm loaded.
Which is the equivalent of $16.
It actually is not. I think it would be a couple hundred. I think it's $100 for. I think it's $100 for 10.
$16.
No, it's not. I actually have no idea.
Big bet there.
That's a good amount. That's a solid amount.
Well, if you
That's
do buy gil on the server, you will get banned.
Buy yourself a pack of Fresca.
Why is it called
with that.
Gil?
Yeah.
It's just gil.
Remember Fresca?
Final Fantasy's gold is gil. Just like WoW's gold is gold.
Kinda
Gold,
crazy.
silver, bronze.
That's true.
Copper, whatever.
Okay. Okay. I
Final
thought
Fantasy.
like some kind of lore behind it or nothing. It's just called Gil.
It's just their currency.
That's cool.
It's just their currency. Moogle has lore.
Moogle.
Yeah, they're like they deliver.
the little
they're the cutest, bro.
white teddy bears
Little
with
Koopa-
wings, dude.
Little Koopoos, dude. Koopo. You know what I'm saying? They got like a little. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna be a Moogle for Halloween next year. What was I thinking?
I'm actually surprised you haven't done that yet.
What am I thinking?
What were you guys for Halloween this year?
I didn't dress up as anything.
I was Michael Myers.
Wait a minute.
I was Zero from Holes.
I could see that. Really?
My girlfriend was the warden.
No way. The warden?
Stop.
You know, with the red hair. You know what I'm saying?
I'm tired, Grandpa.
That.
That's too darn bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. You keep digging.
Yeah.
Well,
That movie
it's-
changed our lives. The
dude,
soundtrack alone.
hey. That soundtrack was incredible, bro.
Digging up.
It made me want to bite an onion
Dig.
so bad.
Oh,
I never saw.
Fresh
those were.
You never saw Holes.
I
never saw Holes?
I read
Watch
the
it
book.
with your
I read the
son.
book.
Oh,
and
you
never
were there.
saw
No,
Holes.
you were there when they were writing the story.
And that was in 1887.
It was like
My hip hurts.
He lived it. He lived it. He didn't need
you lived holes,
Guys, when
bro.
dirt was invented,
You lived holes, dude. Oh my,
no, I never saw. I read the book.
dude, that
I think like everybody had to read the book at one point.
It was 100% a school thing, but I did
It was like
enjoy
on the
it.
yeah.
We all read Holes.
sure.
When
Holes is one of the
when your
best
when your
books.
kid has book fair, do you send him like to like flex on everybody?
Wait, say that again.
Book fair. When you send the boy to book fair, are you like, here's $1,000?
Yeah.
No, but
it's
by the
elastic.
law.
I can't wait to
Elastic
have a
goes
kid like,
crazy.
hey, get your little girlfriend a little racer.
Oh,
I can't wait.
okay. So
they gonna be
Charlie's
bro?
school, they do this fundraiser thing for charity. They do the color run, right? And he'd ask for donations for family and stuff like that. We don't juice him because I don't want to put some preconceived notion that it's just going to be that way all the time.
Got you.
That being said, when my brother came to me for donations for a thing that his kids were doing,
Flexing.
I definitely did drop a bomb in there, and I think their class won the most money raised.
You gotta do. I would take care of that every time, bro. If Justin and I ever had a little one, and it was some sort of, if we had a girl and she wasn't winning the Girl Scout cookie, and there was this, and
Bro.
Don't get me started
and there
about
was
Girl
this-
No,
Scouts.
you don't even. Do you know him?
Have you seen?
Do you know his story?
What's your story, dude?
So this happened twice. The first time I went, the first time,
I'm ready.
Best story, please.
so the first time I saw him and I was like, all right, I'll buy $100 worth. 2 days later, I was like, if they say something to me, I'll spend all the cash I have in my wallet. I had $150 in my wallet. So we had $250 worth of Girl Scout cookies in our pantry for like,
Be honest.
Ever.
It was like a
You
month.
can't, yeah, you can't. No way. Come on.
I literally had like 6 cases of Girl Scout.
Dang,
Bro,
bro.
which one's what's the best Girl Scout cookie?
The best?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I like the
patty.
peanut butter patty.
Peanut butter patty.
The new one was
lights.
good though. The new one was
Hey,
good.
Let me get this straight. You're a mint.
You're a
Samosas.
thin mint guy, aren't
You're a
you?
thin mint.
I am not a thin mint guy.
What?
Which one are you? What are the
Tagalongs?
samosas or the?
You're tagalong?
Those are one. Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, the circular ones with the chocolate
Yes,
and
with
coconut.
the coconut on top.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. No class. No class.
What?
No class.
I got like a variety of flavors instead of just one thing with my cookie.
It's the crunch.
Don't make that face at me.
Yeah, look at
Don't
that.
you make
like the coconut?
Don't you make that face?
It's
at
the
me.
crunch for me, bro. It's the crunch for the peanut butter because they're not. There's like.
I don't think
soft-
that's an
I
age
do
thing.
like those.
I think that's you're just not. You guys just aren't connoisseurs of
My
taste.
palate. My palate's not refined.
Thin mints though, like I don't want to brush
Trash.
my teeth.
Put 'em in-
I'll
put 'em in the freezer, though.
I mess with the thin mint.
They're better
That's my
in the freezer.
mom's favorite.
You mess with a thin
Give them
mint?
straight to your mom.
You freeze. You refrigerate.
Who am I pretending?
Yeah, you put it in the freezer.
I'll eat them all.
I know. I like that.
Yeah, you freeze
I like
it.
Those lemonade
little
ones though,
snap
Trash.
trash,
Trash.
trash.
Me in there. All right, guys. We're winding down in this segment. We got about 9 minutes left. Chat, you guys have been amazing.
sir.
Thank you. We're just getting started.
Then can I have this?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want.
Did we all? Did this just pop right off?
Dude, that's actually crazy.
How did you get that off like that?
Is that your thing?
Oh,
It should be the thing.
Marcel,
taking this
I'm
on the
gonna need you to
airplane
put that
tomorrow.
back.
You got 9 minutes. You got 9 minutes. And actually, no, because we probably have to do one more.
I'm gonna need you to put that back.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you, bro.
Okay.
I wanted to make a joke, but I'm not gonna make it. I'll make it to you later.
Yep.
Marcel,
Dude, chat knows
the
it.
absolute disrespect. Yo, flip that right side up.
Flip it upside down.
Yes, it is.
No, wait. It says NNYE upside down on this side.
Well, they made a mistake.
That's fine.
Let's
I couldn't drive with these on.
2024.
They're really hard to see.
We would be in trouble.
2024 New Year's resolution or goal. What are you guys trying to accomplish next year? You can take your time.
Life-wise or like.
Let's go. Let's go. Whatever. It can be stream-wise, like for work or life-wise or whatever.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Yeah. How many fingers am I holding up?
Those are horrible, dude. I told you.
3.
They look great.
7.
They look great.
Bro, who are you? I can't even. Who let you on stage?
I'll tell you who I am if you tell me who you are.
All right, New Year's resolutions.
I like to get to know new friends.
For me, dude,
Yes.
I'll start since we're a little.
Yeah, do it.
Woo!
Bring us in. Bring us home, Daddy.
Eat this crust.
Dude, I think it's just just to continue to be a better husband to Jess. And work
Aww.
on myself, but also
What'd you
No.
mess up?
get back. No, nothing.
No, nobody says that.
No.
What'd you
I've
mess
been
up?
Good. I've been good. And
It's
then-
that Chun-Li clip, isn't it?
oh my
I
God!
saw that. Is that why?
Roll the clip. We have it. Okay. You don't have it.
That's why, isn't it?
It is not. But that clip is incredible. And it wasn't even Chun-Li, by the way. That's Cypher. It was someone else.
Oh, baby, it's always Chun-Li.
Jesus.
Ooh, baby, I love you.
And then just to continue to get back in the gym and just be a little bit healthier in general. I've already been focusing on that a lot more, but I fell off the wagon of working out when I went back to Illinois for a month or two because I don't have a gym that's 5 minutes away from my house.
Yeah.
And that's just
That's the worst.
yeah, it's tough. And it's colder, so it's I have to get out in the cold, drive 15 minutes, get to the gym, drive back. I don't know anyone there either. So, anyways, yeah, just continue to better myself, dude. And you know what? For those of you listening out there, don't wait for an excuse. A lot of people wait for New Year's, right? Oh, New Year, new me, dude. You can start right now. You can start
You
it
got 6
whenever.
hours,
Yeah,
5
6 hours to start right now.
Go in right now.
I am
What
doing,
are you waiting for?
I am doing dry
Clean room.
January also,
Nice.
Really?
but not tonight, dude. Well, actually, it doesn't count because the bars went to 1:30.
Okay. So we're not. So technically the second.
So dry January.
2023 doesn't end until you sleep, right?
But this is a leap year.
Oh my God.
The day doesn't start till you go to bed. That's a fact.
So
Is
you
that a
just
fact?
don't go to bed tonight.
Yeah. If you stay up
Then
till
it ain't
5 in the
20,
morning,
Oh my God.
That's the night before.
it's still that
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, that's a rule.
I love this logic right now, guys.
Everyone knows that.
We're trying to feed.
What about you,
trying
Marcel?
Yeah, Marcel, what you got, man? What you got? Cooking.
Work, lifestyle, mental health balance. You know what I'm saying? Getting everything just dialed into a perfect. Because I do one thing too much,
It's tough, bro.
and you got to dial it.
It's tough.
Getting that perfect mixture. And streaming more, obviously, because it's what you need to do now.
Your YouTube videos do great.
Yeah, no, not really.
Your streams are better than YouTube videos.
Yeah.
For ad revenue or
Yeah, both.
What? I'll take your ad
Why
revenue.
don't you multicast?
That's what we're setting up right now.
Come
It's
on,
got all new banners and stuff.
Oh,
made,
dude,
so-
you're gonna kill it on Twitch. You know that,
Yeah, I
right?
appreciate that.
You will pop off.
Thank you.
You'll be in the thousands in seconds.
Yeah.
Especially with big strong arms with the party balloons on them.
Yeah, God, you look good, bro.
Thank you. You guys are gassing me up too much.
Oh my goodness.
What else are we supposed
Move
to
on,
do?
move
Gas-
on.
So, Lisa, you look good too, by the way, man.
Thanks, man. I've been gaining weight, so
It's bulking season right
Some
now.
people look better when
It's
they
bulking
get big.
season.
I like that, dude. November
You
1st
fill out.
through now, it's just been a whirlwind. I don't even know what's been in my mouth. Just a lot of food and a lot of
Yeah,
not
man,
moving.
I feel that. Hey, Benjamin.